Is anyone out there? I don't know if you're there or not. Something's going on. They're not going to let me talk about this. I'm going to try again. And we'll see what this corruption's actually like, if they'll let me speak or not. Hi, hope everyone's doing well. Maybe it's the word I used. I'll try it again and see if this goes through. Let me know if you can see this. Give me a thumbs up and I'll start going again and we'll see how far through this we can get. So give me a thumbs up if you can see and I'll keep on going. There's a thumbs up from Snake. Okay, hi. Now, I'm going to talk about this again, and if that shuts off, we'll know this is corruption to its top level. So, I want you to look up a name. Jane Halton. Jane Halton. Halton. Okay, guys? Jane Halton. This lady is running everything in Australia right now, and she's a dangerous person. She's running everything. So she is running, in Australia, she was part of the Children Overboard scandal that happened in the start of the 2000s with John Howard. She currently is one of two females in our COVID commission team. So she's part of that, part of the COVID response team in the National Parliament. She is part of Event 201, which simulated having an epidemic or a crisis like this, a pandemic, happen around the world. She was a part of Event 201. She was the Australian representative of that. She's got links to WHO, she's actually part of the Coalition Epidemic Preparedness Innovations Team, or CEPI. This lady has a finger in everything that is wrong in Australia right now. Look her up, Jane Halton. She's the puppeteer, pulling all the puppet strings for what's happening right now with us heading towards this new world order. So you need to really study that person, have a look into who she is, and work out what's going on with what she's doing right now. And again, they're probably going to censor this. You probably won't be able to hear it, but have a look for Jane Halton, okay? And NWO, minion, 100%, 100%. This is the dangerous person here. This is the one causing all the problems. And no one's even aware of the name. Jane Halton, okay, guys? So stay with that. I really think that if you follow that and you follow the money trail and you follow where she's from, she's on the ANZ board, but that's a slip screen. Like, don't worry about that. Have a look at everything else she's a part of. Jane Halton, not Jean. Jane. Okay, cool. The next one I wanted to talk to you about is what's happening around Australia. They've now gone Queensland border closure. They've got all of Queensland shutting down. They've moved up to their next level of restrictions. New South Wales is setting itself up for the next level of extinction, I nearly said. Don't fear, no extinction. Restrictions in New South Wales as well. And they're going to be stricter than ever before. Victoria and Melbourne was the guinea pig. The fact that no one stood up here, it's getting rolled out everywhere else as well. So be aware that this is going to keep on happening right around Australia until someone steps up and does something. Now, I'm getting asked every day about protests. I'm not organising one. The 5th is the date that's out there for everyone. People are getting scared, saying the 5th, we're in lockdown, we can't do it. Let's do the 13th. The 13th is the last day of lockdown, so it's still in lockdown. People are worried about this causing something, and the government's going to do what they want to do no matter what. Remember, they're going to do whatever they want to do no matter what. Whether you march or you don't march, they're going to do and say that there's a third wave. It doesn't matter if you stay in your house on your knees with that mask on forever. They're still going to bring up a third wave if people try to walk outside. Daniel Andrews on the news today said the masks are going to go beyond stage 4. So the masks are going to have to be worn beyond this. So he's not saying at the end of stage 4, if he decides to end it on the 13th of September, the masks are going to come off. You're going to be expected to wear these masks ongoing because that's his new COVID normal. Don't accept it. Please don't accept it. Today, there was a gathering of people in Melbourne to have a peaceful protest, standing in the city, in a park, standing around, hugging, chatting, laughing for the first time in a long time. Remember, they've been locked down for nearly 4 weeks, 3.5 weeks. There's no COVID around these people because they've been locked down the whole time. So, and they're wearing masks, which are meant to stop the spread. And yet they were there chatting and hugging, and 4 people got arrested, unlawfully arrested. And in those arrests, they got taken back to the police station and put in cells and left to sit for hours before someone spoke to them. These guys are going to sue the police. They arrested the wrong people because these people know the law and they're going to sue the police. So that's what's coming next. So you're going to see that unfold on here and on my other pages. I'm going to do an interview with one of those ladies tonight on my Instagram. So keep an eye out for that as well. What I wanted you guys to remember is we don't have to accept a new normal. But not only that, don't keep saying, I want to go back to how, I want to go back, I want things to go back to normal. I want things to go back to normal. Never go back to what we had before, ever. This global reset is a chance to go to your higher level, to work from a place of love and have something better than ever before and change your life to never be the same again. Remember that? Set your intent every day. Wake up in the morning and say, this is what I'm going to do with my day, and walk out and do it with intent, and spread love, spread kindness, and expect a better life, and don't accept anything less. Hug your kids more than ever. Hug your loved ones more than ever. Spread kindness. Be loving, be beautiful, beautiful people. I know you all are. If you're on this channel and on this page, you're amazing people. I know this because we attract each other. And the only thing we need to be aware of is darkness cannot prevail here, only light. Don't let hate prevail, only love. Don't let fear prevail, only courage. Don't let ignorance prevail, only education. No more division ever again. From here on in, it's together, united, and with love and light and rising up with our highest vibration forever within our communities. Okay, guys? I love you all. Peace out.